What is going on, Future Focus Nation? My name is George, and I talk about finance and investing in this channel. And today, I wanted to talk to you about AquaMetals, ticker symbol AQMS. I just received their year-end 2020 financial results. They shared some highlights with me, and I wanted to share those with you. Before we get into all that, I know some of you may be thinking, how is this guy talking about AquaMetals and investing in a company right now when the stock market is dropping and plummeting? Well, now times like these is when you should be buying and when you should be looking for those great opportunities that are out there. Now, I'm not saying go and buy it. I'm not saying go and purchase anything. I am not a financial advisor. All I'm trying to give you is more tools for your toolbox. Make your own financial decisions. But with all that said, let's get right into it. February 25th, 2021. Hello, George. AquaMetals, which is reinventing metals recycling with its aqua refining technology, announced its year-end 2020 financial results. These are their highlights from 2020. They completed a V1.25-liter aqualyzer program, which achieved a 100% improvement in lead production throughput, in addition to improved equipment and operating costs. They continued progress with potential licensing partners, ongoing discussions with several parties in 3 continents, inclusive of Clarios. Submitted provisional patent to protect process, which I posted a video on this and I'll share it up top. Established a partnership with BASF, including a commitment to supply aqua refining electrolyte to licensees and commercial cooperation to offer AquaMetal services. Secured investment in Linico Corporation, which we talked about. Established plans to form an eco network with other innovative companies to advance recycling technologies. And all of these are part of that last video I shared, giving you an update on some of the big news they had with Linico. Submitted provisional patent to protect the process of the application of aqua refining technology to plate metals used in lithium-ion batteries. And this news right here just happened this week as well. Retired $9 million in debt obligation through utilization of insurance escrow and CD collateral funds. They raised approximately $10.7 million through opportunistic shares sales utilizing at the market and issuance sales agreements, established second at the market for up to $30 million for a strategic optionality. Finalized triple net lease to buy agreement for non-core plant facility with strategic licensee. All this means is that they're going to lease to buy, however, they can still use this for research and development while it's being leased. Received additional insurance payment of $0.1 million in February 10, bringing the total collected to $23.5 million. Anticipate additional proceeds for the replacement value of damaged assets, not including potential business interruption recovery proceeds. This insurance payment that they're referring to has to do with something that happened to them in 2019. There was a fire and it damaged some of their merchandise. However, being that everything was insured, they are now receiving back pay on everything that was damaged. Steve Cotton, their president and CEO, commented, AquaMetals ended 2020 with tremendous momentum that has continued into 2021. After a difficult end to 2019, our team rose to the challenge, showing tremendous resiliency and demonstrated the ability to deliver on our stated objectives. We have achieved numerous milestones that strengthen the organization and validate our value proposition to future technology license and equipment supply partners. Specifically, through the V1.25L program, we have dramatically improved aqua refining with a 100% increase in production over previously achieved volumes, in addition to other enhancements, including the Pure Metrics integrated real-time software portal. This right here is important. He says, we are confident our balance sheet is in good shape and provides us with the flexibility we need. Any future at-the-market share sales will be strategic and opportunistic to grow our business and build long-term shareholder value. I am more confident than ever as I envision the future of this company and the accomplishments we are on the cusp of achieving. I like that he addressed the at-the-market shares. Anytime you see a company saying that they're going to put more shares or dilute the outstanding shares in the market, there is usually a pessimistic view on that. And because of that, stocks usually plummet. Now he is saying that they're not just going to sell at the market shares just because they need money or because they're hurting. They're going to do this in a strategic way and opportunistic way in order to purchase something or patent something that will ultimately benefit the company in the long run. This shows me that he has a vision for the company. Following the fire event during November of 2019, AquaMetals has been focused on its capital-light technology licensing and equipment supply strategy. The company was not in commercial production during 2020 and as a result generated minimal revenue during the year. The revenue recognized during the year ended 31 December 2020 resulted from the sale of lead compounds and inventory that were generated in 2019. The company recognized revenue of $4.9 million during the year ended December 31, 2019. Product sales during 2019 consisted of high purity lead from the aqua refining process, lead bullion, lead compounds, and plastics. For the year ended December 31, 2020, the company had an operating loss of $15.4 million compared to an operating loss of $40.8 million for the year ended December 31, 2019. The net loss for 2020 was $25.8 million or 0.42 per basic and diluted share compared to a net loss of $44.8 million or 0.86 per basic and diluted share for the year ended in December 31, 2019. In layman's terms, the company did about 50% better in 2020 than they did in 2019 as far as their losses. During the fourth quarter of 2020, AquaMetals retired its loan with Vertex Bank, leaving the company essentially debt-free. Debt-free, this is huge. AquaMetals utilized insurance proceeds, including $7.9 million in escrow and $1 million certificate of deposit, both held by Vertex Bank, for the retirement of the debt. The escrow balance and the certificate of deposit were previously reflected in other assets on the company's consolidated balance sheets. As of December 31, 2020, the company had a $6.5 million in cash and cash equivalents. Now, why am I talking about everything that happened in the past tense? Well, because in order to know where a company's going, you also want to know where a company's been. And it's also good to reflect on everything that's happened this past year. You can see that because of what happened in 2019, this company was affected negatively. And then add to that the pandemic had a negative effect on it as well. However, this company did not crumble under that pressure. They strategized, they came together, and they're coming out of this way stronger than they were going into it. I am still very bullish on this company for 2021 and going forward. I personally don't pay attention to the short-term volatility that's going on in the stock market. I don't let it affect the way I invest. But I want to know what you think. What are you guys doing? Is this something that you're going to buy? Is this a company that you like? What are you thinking? Do you own this company? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys would like my opinion on what's going on in the stock market with everything being down the last few weeks, let me know in the comments below as well. Are we in a crash? Are we in a correction? Is this the end of the world? What do you guys think? As always, invest in me and press that like button, invest in yourself, and smash that subscribe button. Until next time.